Hello and welcome back. It has been close to a month, or just over a month since I last played this. Some stuff got in the way, but hey, that's life for you. Pardon me. So we're picking up back where we left off. Nope.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that
all
path.
citizens
And we
living on
must
the
find
north
a
side
girl,
of the river,
Emily.
between John Clavering Boulevard and
Who knows what her
Dunwall
mind
Tower,
is like, being
are
there when her
advised to
mother was
remain
killed.
indoors
I'd
until
imagine the
further
daughter
notice.
of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
There's some things I'd like to do first, Admiral.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Okay.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true, in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Nice. Okay, well, that would be useful. All right.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense. and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with Marvel.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Houndfits have seen a few lords and ladies in a day.
They were here. I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Penddleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten you may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then. My father served in the field under General Alfred Penddleton, where he took the wound that crippled him. I hope I will do no less if called upon. Until then, well, there is plenty of silver to polish.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
Emergency grain rations will be
Yeah, I felt that way sometimes during the pandemic.
Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before
We're through the worst of it now, so... Although COVID's pretty much just become just a fact of life now. Like the cold, or the flu. Huh. Interesting. Right, this comes out over here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection. However, they will
Sometimes I
respond
think
to
this
any
conspiracy
touch or
feels like the
approach
start of
with
a
legal
joke, don't you?
force. Furthermore,
An admiral,
it
an
is a
aristocrat, and an
misdemeanor to
overseer
throw
walk
any
into a bar.
object or animal into a wall of light,
wonder what the
whether
punchline
for
would be.
amusement or with criminal intent.
There's nothing really in here we can grab. Except the coin I probably missed. And that. Okay, there's a nice one to equip. Alright. Let's see if the outsider will talk to us. No, it's daytime. No chatting with the outsider today. Oh, hello! Okay. Yes, I know it's nearby. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. Is there any sort of drainage pipe, or what? How do I get down there?
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Okay, so there's no path to it from down here. Wrong button. So I was actually considering Vitality or saving for Wind Blast.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me. Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas. I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband. Some other lady.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Should wait. something I could test. Okay, what was the button for it? Oh, I never... Oh, okay.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Wait, I still got the, Okay, so there's absolutely no need to, good job. How the hell do I open this? Hold on. It's gonna bug me if I don't look this up. Alright, looked it up. Just progress.
Just waiting for my orders to come in, sir. You can count on me.
Okay.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there. They'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I mean, I've got sleep darts. Which reminds me. There we go. Okay. I should probably close these up.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you. Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Oh, itch, itch. There we go. Sorry, just had to scratch something.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
I imagine if I shoot him, it's just gonna be an instant game over.
My master had a very fitful night. No one sleeps well here.
Ah, so it's not been a month. It's been less than a month. And you know what? Worth it.
When they come to get me, they'll be surprised. I've held a sword before, believe it or not.
I'm gonna have to deal with the Penddleton brothers, aren't I? I suppose it was only a matter of time.
Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Kaldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Penddleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Penddletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Good day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to neutralize your brothers.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
I suppose I should go listen to the other ones then.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescent for months, while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Oof. I'm starting to consider just killing them. No, right. His room was downstairs.
Ah, you're finally back.
Excuse me, Admiral. I was delayed.
Pay close attention to your duty, miss. It will never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a way, you're more important than Corvo here.
You mean you found her?
We have her location, and I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurna, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire. Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I might even fancy him, but the way he stares at me, I don't even think he's aware of it. He spends all his time with books and machines. I don't think he understands that I'm not one of them.
Oh, you're talking about our scientists, aren't you? Alright, enough faffing about. I got a mission.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Penddleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, let's go.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night. Said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Stone charms, stone charms. Not picking up any runes. Oh.
Piece of trash, if you ask me. Huh? Huh?
Huh?
You should bathe. Smell you from here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles, until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, huh, pal?
You want a Slackjaw's man? What you want with me?
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Alright.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
I don't think that's what that word means, idiot.
Well, how would I know? It's some other word. Anyway, I almost feel sorry for the poor fools that drank that bad elixir.
No, irony is a pretty good word for it. I don't know how I'd get in there.
Slackjaw'll be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Okay. Actually, now I can take a more proper look around this place. Like, what's down here?
You fight for shit! I'm gonna loot your core money! That settles that.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with results.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Okay, there's Slackjaw. Just wanna take a quick look around. Nothing else in here. Should have got more sleep darts though.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Penddletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, slack your nose. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Penddleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Galvani's the guy that we robbed. Oh well, time to break into that guy's house again. That poor fecker. You know what? Not my problem.